Yes, hello and welcome to today's show. It's a Monday, of course, and we're looking forward to tomorrow because it's Watch Dogs DLC. Hopefully, if they haven't delayed, I hope it's not delayed. I'm hoping that it's actually going to come through tomorrow because we will be playing Watch Dogs tomorrow. Sorry I wasn't here last Wednesday. It's because I thought I'd have a little bit of a break because I didn't want to play Watch Dogs because I'm going to be playing it this week. I'm playing it tomorrow. We usually play Star Wars Squadron. I always say Battle Squadron. Star Wars Squadron on Tuesdays, but we're switching it around this week. So we've got Watch Dogs. We're going to be playing the new DLC tomorrow with Wrench and, of course, Aiden Pierce. And then on Wednesday, we will be going back to Squadrons, okay? Just so you doesn't get confused and so you know exactly where you stand and what you're going to be doing. And if you want to tune in, or if not. Okay, so that's put that to rest. As I said, we're going to be, we've got some more good news. We are going to be entering the VR studio within the next 2 weeks. So we're looking around, as I said, about about 15th. I think it's the 15th. I'm not too sure. Let me just bear with me. I'm just going to bring my calendar up very quickly. I think it's around about the 15th that the studio's ready, which means we'll be in there either the 19th, 20th, or the 21st, okay, to play a bit of VR. So just be prepared for that, because it's as you've seen the set, you've actually seen the set on previous programs. If not, look back at some of the programs, especially on YouTube, because most of the stuff on YouTube, if you go to that address down below where it says YouTube when it comes up, eventually, not now, next one along, that actually takes you to behind the scenes of, you know, the virtual studios and stuff like that, and also it also gives you some of the actual recorded programs that we've already done. So it's a big massive link on there, so it's loads of stuff on there. You just have to go look down all the RDRC ones and then away you go. There you go, there's the link down just below there. That takes you to behind the scenes, and it gives you a good look around the VR studio, and it also lets you have a look around the outside of the studio and the other sets that we have actually got on the virtual backlots and stuff like that. It's very interesting. And Alex is your host, taking you around that. The last I spoke to Alex, he was building a new place. Nothing to do with the studio. It was it was building a. Let me get this right. It's a homestead, but it's on. If you want to go and see Alec anytime, it's not on there yet. He's still building it at the moment. So if you want to go and see Alec, it'll be on the OS grid. Okay, that's the OS grid. So if you don't know how to get to the OS grid, it's quite straightforward. You just need to download, I think it's Firestorm. And then you have to put all the information in Firestorm's programming. Oh, it tells you how to do it anyway in the program. I think it's actually got a link to the OS grid in there anyway. And then all you've got to do is type in Homestead. And I think there's only about 3 homesteads. He's usually the top one. There's Homestead 1 and Homestead 2. He's the top one, just called Homestead. Now, over in Homestead, there is... I'm going to try and get some pictures after Alex to get some pictures of this place. There is 13 properties over there, okay, 13 homes that are out for grabs. Absolutely free. As long as you, the only rules and regulations on that are that you have to be like to become a resident, you have to be there like more than once a week, if you know what I mean. So if you can, so if you're regular there, then you automatically become a resident, and it's free to become a resident, and it's free to download the actual Firestorm software as well. So all free. And there are some really, really nice homes over there. Alex showed me the other day some of the homes he's actually got over there, and there's some really beautiful homes. I mean, they're not small homes by any chalk. They're quite large homes, and they're quite nice. They're all meshed up, you know, like proper mesh, like what you would see in like a game. And there's actual over there as well. As far as I can remember, I think he's actually building it at the moment. He's actually building a social club. Don't ask me why. But he's actually building a social club, especially for the residents. So if you're a resident, you can actually go into this social club, and they have like things like events and stuff going on in there. It's all very clever stuff. And you can also get... as far as I know, I think he's setting up the actual hub. You're going to be able to get some free avatars. Now, avatars, if you don't know what an avatar... I'm not talking about as in the avatar from the movie. And Avatar is what you saw. If you look at Alex when in that video on the YouTube, that's Alex. He's an avatar. He's a virtual persona, and that allows you to do that. Okay, but the only way you can get there, as I said, you need to download the Firestorm OS. Firestorm OS, I think it's called. So I'm giving Alex a plug because he's helped me so much getting these studios up and running and stuff like that. So I want to give him a plug back. It's only fair. Yeah, so he's got his homestead, and at the moment he's slowly building it, and it looks from what I can gather, from what I've seen so far, it looks really nice. I'm going to have to ask Alex to send me some pictures over, like actual physical pictures that I could actually see. But I actually popped in there the other day to see how he's getting on and stuff, and he showed me around. But it's looking good. There's a few places he hasn't built yet. It's like as you arrive there, there's sort of like an estate agents, which is literally over to one. So it's quite crazy. It's got an estate agents there as well, and the estate agents also links, as far as I know at the moment. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on this. The estate agents actually links with where the studio is. So because in this area here, over the back of us, which would be that direction over that way. There's a place called Slollywood. Yeah, it's a whole town. Which it's a shame Alex didn't get to show you that area when we was actually. Maybe one day we'll do a whole scoop around this area. But there's also, as far as I know, there's a shopping mall over in that direction. A big, massive shopping mall. Everything's free in there, so you can go and get your furniture for your virtual homes. Scout's got a home in Slollywood. Scout, as you know, has been on as also AKA known as Bad Wolf. If you've been with us on the W2K19, then you know who Bad Wolf is. Bad Wolf's changed their name to Scout now. So if you ever see Scout pop up, you'll know it's Bad Wolf. Okay, so just don't get confused. So Bad Wolf Scout has actually got a place in Slollywood. Got a big house over there. I've also got a house over there somewhere. I can't remember where that is. But on the hillside, on the Slollywood hillside, there's loads of houses up there as well, which are also up for grabs. And I think in the homestead, you can actually do a link from the homestead. I think it's actually got. It hasn't gone up yet, but he's got an idea of having put in all the properties available in Slollywood. Is going to also be available in Homestead, so you can just click on it and it'll teleport you over to the actual simulator where the actual houses are, so you can go and have a look at them yourself. I mean, some beautiful houses over back of us in Slollywood, which is in the main town. In the main town, we've also got there's also like two clubs. There's one called Lookers, which is more of like a jazzy lounge type of place. It's amazing. The actual, just to be in a virtual world, it's absolutely amazing. And then there's a big, massive club over right near where the hillside is. It's actually called The Vibe, I want to say. I think it's called The Vibe, or something on those lines. Once again, don't quote me on that, because I've only popped in there a few times. I think it's called Euphoria Vibe or something like that, or something on those lines. No, Euphoria the Grid, that's what it's called, which is a big, massive club. They have lots of like house music, disco, dance, all that sort of stuff in there. Very good, very pumpy. And they've got virtual DJs and virtual dancers. It's crazy, absolute craziness. And also in Slollywood, you've also got... one day we're going to have to take you over to like give you a real good look around Slollywood. I mean, it's an amazing place to walk around. What else have we got over Slollywood? You've got shops over there, which are not all open up at the moment, because what Alex is planning on doing is actually to get it on, once he gets it back onto the OS grid, he's going to let people rent the shop, not rent, but hire, what's the word I'm looking for? Not rent, there's a word for it. I can't remember what it's called. It's not rent. It's another word for renting. But it's not renting. You don't pay anything. claiming, I don't know, we'll say claiming is the word, so they can claim a shop. They click on it. At the moment, all the shops over in Sollywood have got these like green little boxes around them, so you, or inside or around near them, you click on them and you automatically claim that as your own. But once again, it goes by the rules where you have to be within the simulator, you have to be a resident in the simulator to actually own a shop. But there's loads of shops over there. There's some shops that have already been built. I'm trying to think what else is over in Sollywood. There's a television studio over there, which is nothing to do with us. So this is the actual film studio we're in, which is. I wish I could show you a map. I don't know if I've got. Maybe I have got a map. Hang on, let me just check. Cause I'm sure Alex sent me a map not long ago. We will get to play Desperados, but I want to have a good chinwag with you guys for the time being. I'm just seeing if I can. I wonder if I could. I wonder if there's any actually. Just bear with me on this one. I'm just going to see if there's actually, if I can get some pictures up of Sollywood. I'll be able to show you a bit more detail on it. I'm sure he sent me some pictures over. Let's have a look. I'm just seeing if I can see it anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. No, hang on. Sure he sent me some pictures over. Is that it? Let me just have a quick look in here. It's one of these two. I might be in this folder actually. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It must be this one. Oh, is this the one? I'm trying to show you like a really large. Hang on, what's this? No, I'm just looking at some of the other pictures he's sent over to me. Is that it? No. Damn, where are they? I'm sure he sent me some pictures over. Ah, it's under this one. Oh, this might be it. What if I could show you these pictures? I'm going to try and attempt to show some of these pictures if I can. I'm not too sure if this is going to work really well, but these actual pictures, we can scroll through them. This would be perfect. Because there's some really nice pictures here of actually Sollywood. It actually shows you like an overall look of the actual place itself. I know it's been extended since then, but I'm going to see if I can actually. Let me see if I can link this up. Hang on, bear with me. We're going to go to the game screen second. We're going to just go over the game. Let's have a look. I just want to show you these pictures before we go any further. Let's have a look. Have we got anything that we can do? Hang on. Can we do that one? Maybe we could do the peak look one. We can get the peak look up, then I can know what about assign the pictures to it. I have to do a different one. Let me just see if I can actually assign a new source to this. Bear with me. Right, let me just see if I can get crap, what am I looking for? I'm trying to think which one it is. It might be this one. I'm just see if I can do this. Hopefully it'll let me do this. Oh, that's what I wanted there. Right, let me see if I can I'll see if I can set up a new video thing over this. Hang on, I think that's the one. Oh, yes, it's picked it up. Okay, so that's the one. So there, this is the place. Let me just make this a bit smaller for you so you can actually trim it up a bit. So I don't. Wrong one. Of course, I know what I'm doing. There we go. I'm just going to trim the pictures down so that it don't get distracted by all the other took that's on there. There we go. Now, if I move this over to the centre for the time being, just so you can see. There we go. I'm just going to put that over there. There you go. Right, might as well go through the full length here. It's just that I want to show you these pictures so we can see them. There we go. So yeah, so this what you're looking at now, this actual picture here, is actually Sollywood itself. Now, as you can see, there's the big Sollywood sign over the back there. You can just about make it just here. That's Sollywood. Apparently, as far as I know, This is an old picture actually. He's extended, Alex, my virtual assistant, extended outwards. There's a big massive hillside over there now. He hasn't taken it. I haven't got no pictures of that, unfortunately. But there's a big massive hillside over there with loads of properties on it, and there's some properties along here which are up for grab, which are behind the Sollywood sign. These houses, as far as I know, have been taken. This is I can't remember their names. There's 2 girls who live there, and I think Buddy lives in that one there. You might just be able to make out, just in that little corner there, this one here. Hang on, let's see if we can zoom into this. Might be able to zoom into this so I can show you a bit closer. Let's have a closer look, shall we? This one here, that one just directly in the centre there, that's Scout's house, Bad Wolf, okay? That's where they live. See if we can find any other clues on this thing. This thing here is a huge, massive theatre that's actually in the place. This is the tube stuff. Do you remember when you saw Alex getting onto the train over the other side? Well, this is one of the stations it actually takes you to. Unfortunately, you can't see the front of it. That gallery has now been built. That's an actual art gallery for people to actually input different art forms. So, for example, if you're a really good artist and stuff, you can post your art in the box, and then it can go be displayed in the gallery, and then they'll frame it and everything, so people can have it hanging up in their houses. Very clever stuff. That there, I'm just trying to remember what everything is. That's the estate agents. That's very similar to the one that's over in this one here. This is the estate agents here. That one's very similar to the estate agents, which is over in the new homestead. It's an exact replica, I think. And the person who's in this one, I can't remember. He's an actual VR character who runs that. I can't remember his name, but he's also got a brother that runs the other one as well. So they're family. Virtual family. And as I said, this is the actual, I'll show you some pictures of this in a minute. This here is the actual theatre. I'm trying to give you like an overview of the whole place. You can't actually see it, it's off screen. Down here, there's an actual, just off the screen here, you can't actually see it, it's behind the theatre. There's an actual big massive yacht down here. And that's like an American diner. And over here is, which will be a shop. That's been finished built now. All this area has been built up now. As I said, these are really old pictures. That's the television studio, not where we are. We're sort of further back this way. There's an actual castle to explore as well. It's slowly, I can't remember the actual name of the castle, but it's on the hillside up there, and you can actually go and explore and look around. It's got dungeons and everything in it. It's really amazing. You can go and walk around the castle. It's just for everyone to look around. So if you fancy living near a castle, there's, as I said, there's few places. There's 1, 2, 3 places up there up for grabs. Some of them are not. Some of the little homes. There's one big home there, which is really nice. As I said, there's more homes now over the other side, which you can't see. Over here, which once again is not showing up. Over the back there, just behind this building here, there's a new extension that Alex has built, which actually leads you over to the Roscoe Island, which is really nice. It's like a little private island on its own. It's sort of somewhere out here. It's like a little private island. It's really nice. Got some little beach homes and stuff in there. It's quite nice as well. Down here, looking this way, you can see this here is called the flea market. What that does, it has, if you're a creator, if you're into VR like Alex is, you can actually click one of these patches, and then you can use it to put items down that you want people to have. It's no money exchange. It's all free. So you know, there's nothing to worry about. You ain't got to worry about credit cards or anything like that. It's all free, okay, on this side here. I think that's virtually finished now. That's the Lookers Club I was telling you about. This is more of like a jazz type club. They do have an actual dance floor in there. It's alternative stuff. I think not alternative. It's just like a normal thing. I can't remember exactly what sort of stuff they do in there. But this here is the cinema, if I remember. Just down below there, which you can't see. As I said, I've had a good look around Sollywood. Just down this way, behind that building there, there's like what do they call it? Do you know where you get crystal healing and stuff like that? A spiritual shop. There's a spiritual shop down there. Apparently Alex is going to get someone to do some like tarot card readings if you're into all that sort of stuff. what else have we got here? These are the shops that are available. As you said, all the green plots, all these plots with green on them are places that you can actually come along and go, right, if you become a resident here, you can actually take over these plots and make them into your own business or your own shops. You've got presence on the actual Sollywood itself. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Right, let's see if we can go to the next. Can we get to the next picture from here? Or was that not good? I can't remember how you get to the next picture. Oh, let me just zoom out again. Maybe it's because I'm not zoomed out enough. There we go. Oh, here's another angle. This is a good angle. This is like showing you another version of the angle. That's that little shop I was telling you about. I said I don't know what all the pictures are on here, so just have to bear with me on this one. Let's just move that across. I'm just seeing what pictures actually that we can show. Yeah, there's loads of pictures on here. I'm just going to go through them very quickly. Yeah, so that once again, this there's another shop like that. This shop here is another shop like that over in Homestead. It's called the Stuff Shop. What the Stuff Shop is, it's just got loads of freebies. So if you're looking for, say, a kitchen set, you go in there and you've got a box that you can just copy, and then you can take it into your inventory. And then you can, it's all sounding very confusing. I know it does sound very confusing, but it's not once you do it. And you take this box into your inventory, and then you can go home or wherever your new place is, and if you've got resin rights, that's what they call it, where it allows you to unpack the box, you can take all the stuff out and then set your own home up. And sometimes they give houses away and stuff like that, but you know, that's that. So this is quite actually a good view. This is like another view of thing. And once again, you can't see where we are. I don't think there might be some pictures of a studio in here. Oh, it's a nice picture. Right, this is down where the station is. There's a bloke who stands here. One of Alex's VR friends who stands there selling flowers. I can't remember his name now. He always stands there when you come out of the station. He's standing there. There's a Photoshop there where you can actually get pictures done by appointment. So if you fancy having a nice profile picture for your avatar, you make an appointment with this shop here, and they take some really lovely pictures. I don't know, he's got a little, looks like a studio cart there. I don't know what that's doing over there. It's probably using it to zoom around so he doesn't have to walk everywhere. Once again, there's another nice shot. You could just about see the studio over the back there. Can you see the studio? That looks like it's the Back to the Future set that you're seeing over the back there. We saw that in that video thing we saw not long ago when Alex took you out. So you can see how near the studio is to the actual city, the town. So this is the studio here, that's the studio wall, and this is the town here. This is the Lucas Casino Club. It's got like casino machines. I don't think they're actually putting the casino machines in now, because once again, when it was originally over on, when Alex used to run it over in Second Life, because they used to have money over there. They used to have casinos, but I think he's just copied it over. So I think the machines are going to probably be free, so you can just have, like, you get prizes and stuff. I don't know how he's actually going to do it, but I'm sure he'll let you know if you go and see him. Let's go further along. Oh, this is a nice shot. You can actually see the Bayside Theatre here. That theatre is absolutely, I'm sure we've got some pictures in a bit later on you'll see inside the theatre. This is an actual proper theatre. It's actually got like, there's two virtual avatars in there all the time, doing all their bits and stuff. Like there's always got some musical sounds playing, so it looks like actually like they're singing, which is pretty clever. Once again, this shop here is this is a shop that Alex is working on at the moment. It's called London Calling. Hello, Tribe and Warrior. I'm just showing people around Sollywood, which is Alex's, who done my virtual studio. You'll see him behind me. Just showing people. I know we're supposed to be playing Desperados, but I want to plug Alex because he's been working so hard. And as you can see, everyone can come to this place. It's like a virtual world. You can get an avatar and you can come over here and you can actually have a place over here. It's quite clever. So I'm just showing people, so bear with me, I'm just showing people around Alex's hard work, because he has been working really, really hard. Well, my project deadlines is coming close, so I'm very busy these days. Oh, that's no worries, Tribe, no worries at all, dude. So that's what I'm showing. I'm just showing around Sollywood at the moment, showing what Alex has been up to. So going back to here, this is where the actual sign of the Sollywood is. As you can see over the back here, you might be able to make out those houses. Them ones you can grab those houses. Only I think it's one house per resident. This here is the Slollywood's television studio. We're not. That's not where we are. We're in the main studio over the back. He's got like this. It looks, believe it or not, that actually looks like a hash shop. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's not. It's Alex. It's not me. It's Alex. This is his creation. This is his work. He does all this. He's a virtual assistant I've got. He builds mad. He's a crazy mad builder. He builds all sorts of things, and he's very clever at building. So I thought I want to show some appreciation to Alex because when he built these sets, he's built the new studio, which we're going to be going to at the end of the month for VR. So I just wanted to give him sort of like a bit of a boost, you know, to say people, you know, sort of, in other words, a bit of recognition for the guy because he does work so hard on these things and he's very clever what he does. So I'm just showing him around Slollywood some pictures. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the U4. That's the it's called the grid. Yeah, this is the main club here. You might get a picture inside the club. This is like a nightclub. It's an alternative nightclub. So if you're an alternative person, that's the place to be. They have all sorts of things going on in there. They have competitions. They have brilliant. There's some brilliant music. The DJ in there. I can't remember the DJ's name. Hopefully, we might be able to get. I'm sure we might get a look in there in some of the pictures. But the DJ in there, he's really good at playing. He's once again a virtual DJ. He's so clever. As I said, this is Alex's world. It's nothing to do with me. This is Alex's world. So let's just go further along. Oh, this is a nice shot. Here, just over the back here, you can just make out. See this bit here? That is the virtual shopping centre. It is absolutely massive. When you go in there, you can get avatars, you can get clothes, you can get furniture, you can get houseplants, you can get properties. Oh, there's just absolutely tons of stuff in there. It's an amazing place to look around. And it's all free. Absolutely everything is free, and it's brilliant. And you can just about make out on the side there's actual homes. Over on the Mall Island, I think there's about 3 homes over there, if I remember correctly. There's like this house here. There's a house. They ain't got much of a garden because they look over the sea and stuff like that. These are all fully functioning houses as well. They've all got like furniture and stuff in. Well, you can get furniture for them, but people do furnish them, and it's quite amazing what people do with these homes. Let's see if we can go a bit further along. Yeah, so this is the hillside by the looks of things. This is looking to the actual. So as I said, Alex has extended this now. It actually goes right out to here, and there's like a whole like neighbourhood, like urban neighbourhood over the back here now. So he's been, as I said, he's been really busy. And I thought I just wanted to show my appreciation to Alex for building these wonderful sets that he builds for me, and of course the VR set next door, which we're actually going to be moving, as I said, at the end of the month. Yes, it is. Honestly, when you go there, it's really amazing to actually look around this place. It's actually because you become an avatar. I don't know if you've been to Second Life or anything like that. It's not in Second Life. It's this Alex's own grid. It's his own private grid. So if you know anything about Second Life, then you understand how it all works. But this is I'm just showing because I just want to show some appreciation to Alex because he works so hard. And when I ask him to do something, if I say to him, Alex, I want you to build me a nice new studio next door for virtual reality. Here, bang, he's onto it he's straight in there. So I just wanted to show my appreciation to Alex and say thank you for what he's done for me. Oh, this is a nice shot. This is the actual hillside. So as I said, this is the castle you can go and explore around. It's got its own dungeon and everything in it, and it's an amazing castle to look around. These houses here are actually up for grabs. So if you did go to Slollywood, you could live in any one of these houses. You can furnish it how you want it. So these are all virtual houses. They're amazing. These virtual houses are. Let's see what else we've got. This is a nice shot. This is looking from across the road from the theatre. This is the big massive theatre that Alex has built. Like I said, they do have like live shows, like not live shows, but singing. People, there's 2 avatars in there. I can't remember their name. Might get close up with them a little bit later on. But they're always there. They're always like some sort of musical soundtrack playing in there, so it feels like you're actually watching a review show. It's very clever. This is the estate agents. This is very similar to the estate agents, which is over in the new homestead that Alex has just built. We'll get some pictures of the homestead because the homestead's really nice. It's like a very nice little compacted area, as it's got 13 homes around it, and then it's got a centre area where you've got like a social club, you've got one of these like a property hub, and there's other things that he's building around there as well. I think there's going to be a few free shops and stuff around there, but I don't know exactly what he's building around there, but I'm sure he'll let me know when it comes. Oh, this is the yacht I was telling you about. This is the yacht. You couldn't see it very well from the other picture, but this is where the yacht's located. This is an actual full-size yacht that sits in the bay. This is Tiger. This is called Tiger Bay. This is actually what Alex has named it. There's this huge, massive yacht here. You can actually go on board it and have a look around it, and it's absolutely it's lovely set out. It's got a dining area. It's beautiful inside. It really is nice. It's like a really nice luxury yacht. So we can see what other pictures we've got on here. Oh, there's a nice picture of the actual place. This is like a top view from another angle. This down here, you can hardly bear it. This is the actual studio where we are, but you can't see the full whack. No, it's absolutely brilliant. What he's done to this place is amazing. And it's been ongoing. The actual place is constantly ongoing. It probably is functional. It wouldn't surprise me if it is, but I think he's disabled it to stop people from driving it off. So yeah, I think you can drive boats, but I think the waterways around here, I think there actually are waterways you can actually drive boats around and stuff like that. I'll have to ask Alex about that. But I think as far as I know, it is functional. But he's disabled it so you can't drive it because he doesn't want no one driving off a yacht from the actual from the docking area, so he's actually disabled it. All the boats in the harbour around the bay area have actually all been disabled. If of course you actually lived in this place, you could actually put a boat in the harbour, then you can just go around in your own boat, which is pretty cool. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is brilliant. This is Alex virtual. This is Alex. This is not Alex, but this is his virtual. There's Alex down there dancing on the dance floor. You've got a female pole dancer there, male pole dancer there. As I say, it's very alternative in here. This is the DJ. He's so cool. He's played some really nice tracks. So he's a virtual DJ. He's really good. I've been in there twice, and the atmosphere in there is brilliant. All the lights and stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. And it's like walking into a real club type thing. It is, yeah, it is amazing. But this is a DJ. He's brilliant. This guy, he's fantastic. And when you hear the music and stuff, it's really good. There's a little. It looks like this thing. You can't actually see it unless we get another shot. You can't actually see this here, but this bit over here is like it's very clever. What it is like a lift. You sit down and you click it, and it takes you up to the upper floor. It's very clever. Alex is so creative. It's amazing. Here we go. This is the theatre. This is the actual theatre. This is inside the theatre. Now, these two people here, these are the ones I'm telling you about, male and female. They're actually, I think one's called Lance and one's called Katie, I want to say. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But this is a fully functional theatre that he's actually built. And it's actually got this stage area. It's massive. It's got backstage and everything. These are the singers that are actually always frequent there. You always hear all show tunes always playing there. And there's Alex sitting down watching the show. He's on his little Todd there sitting watching the show. Bless him. So he's just he was probably just listening in that day. But yeah, look at this theatre. It is absolutely amazing what he's built. And you can actually go on the upper floor as well, like in the dress circle, which is pretty cool. So you can sit any of these seats you want. So yeah, it's a pretty nice theatre. Oh, there's a nice another view of it, like a front view. He's so clever. He builds stuff so amazing. It's amazing watching him build. Oh, there's a closer one of them. There you go. They're the two singers on stage doing their bit. There's one of the dancers in the club dancing around. And that's the club as it is now. These must be newer pictures because ones you saw earlier on, after this wasn't filled in. But yeah, this is what the club looks like now. This might be an extension. You might see the extension houses. But this place here is a separate little bar. It's like downstairs there's a shop, I think. He's going to be putting a shop in down there. And then on the upper floor there's an outside bar. As far as I hope you might get a nice shot of it. But oh yeah, you can just about make it out on top of this. Alex, that's sitting there. Look. There's one of his bouncers. Yeah, so there's the bar. You can just about make out the bar up top there. There's some speakers up top there so you can hear what's going on inside the club. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the gift shop. Look, it's got down here the grid. bar gift shop and Euphoria. That's basically what that is. It's the actual gift shop and stuff like that. There's him dancing, dancing away there. Yes, they do have naked dancers in there. Sometimes you get male and female in there. As I said, it's very alternative, this club. So if you're into, as I said, if you're into alternative stuff, then go in there. It's brilliant. It's a really good night in there. Believe me, it doesn't matter who's in there. You always get a good night in there. Let's have a look, see if there's any more pictures. Is there any more? Or was that the last one? I don't know if that's the last one or not. Let's have a look. Is that the last picture? I think it might be. Yeah, I think that's the last picture. Yeah. So that's give you an insight on what the actual Sollywood looks like. As I said, there's a lot going on in Sollywood. As I said, it's a huge place. Let's go back right to the very beginning where it was. But I just wanted to showcase this for Alex because he always works very hard, and I thought it'd be nice to actually do this before we actually start the game. So right, we've done that, and I'm hoping I shall get some pictures off of Alex. About the new homestead. The new homestead is really nice. It's very private. It's not as like commercial like this is. It's more private. It's like as I said, there's like 13 homes. Well, it's 14 altogether around this big square centre. Or it's like a big square island. Well, sort of, it's an island, and you've got all the homes around the outside, and on the in the centre you've got the main hub, and then a few little like shops and stuff. So it's very small. It's like a little. It's more like a little. I would say a little village. I want to say a little village, and but it's lovely. It's got a social club there that Alex is building. So it's very, you know, if you just want a bit of privacy, you don't want to be disturbed by all the hustle and bustle of you know, the city, as it were. So yeah. So there we go. You've had a good look now. I'll just switch this off now. Let me just get rid of that. Where are we? Let's switch that off there. We need to get back to the game, don't we? Right, that's me digressed now. So I'm going to get out of that, switch that off. Don't need that on. Let's see if we can get back to the game. Let's switch your game music on for you. It should be your game music. Right, so we're going to get into the game finally. Sorry about the delay at the beginning. I just wanted to, as I said, I wanted to showcase what Alex has been up to. Because all you ever see is this studio and occasionally some of the other stuff around this area. If you look at that YouTube video about the studio, it shows you, not this one, but one that says YouTube on it. It actually shows you, it gives you a direct link to the actual behind the scenes of this area, and that gives you a good look around the studio that we're in. And we go and have a look next door as well. That's what we filmed ages ago, but before we actually built the virtual set next door. So we were waiting to see if it was viable to build it in there, and then he built it, and it was perfect. Anyway, I digress. Let's get on with the game, shall we? Let me just get the game up. I need to put my music on as well. Switched it off. Don't know if that's going to be too loud. It should be alright for you. I think I usually have it a little bit lower than the actual. Yeah, it's a little bit lower than the actual thing itself. Honestly, Triben, if you ever get a chance to go over to see this virtual place, do go. It is amazing. You won't want to leave there. It's just there's so much to explore, and it really needs to get to as well. Well, that one you just saw there, Sollywood, is not on the actual OS grid yet. Alex is transferring it over. It's on his private grid at the moment. But the homestead, which I haven't shown yet because Alex didn't send me no pictures yet, is actually on the OS grid. So if you want more information on that, go look up on Google and look up OS grid, and it tells you what you need to download to actually view the grid. You don't need to actually operate the grid, you just need a viewer, which is, I think it's Firestorm. I think it's the actual it's Firestorm, which is the actual software that you use to view that area. And then I think you have to put in, when you go to the OS grid, when you actually load it, come up OS grid, there's like a location thing down below, and it actually says location. You put all your name and stuff. You have to sign up to the OS grid in the first place, but it's free. So you sign up as a free character in the OS grid, and you'll appear in this one big place where loads of characters are. There's all sorts of weird things. And then from there, you can go to other locations around the OS grid. It's massive. The OS grid is absolutely massive. I will show you the actual grid one day, and I'll show you the actual how big. It's like a whole entire world. It's amazing. It's like, do you know when you get the when you get the Earth, you flatten it. It's like looking at that, except they're actual virtual grids, and it's just made up this makes this big, huge like virtual world up. It's so clever. Anyway, I must stop talking about that. I'm just sort of blown away with what he does anyway. Right, now where was we last week? And if I remember correctly, we was at the O'Hara Ranch, which is right, and we just about to do some burning. That's what I think we do. We've got the chance now to get torches, and there's oil spillages around the ranch where the enemies are that we can chuck the flame down and burn them. So that's where I think we left off last week, if I remember correctly. Just said, I'm sure that's where we left off. I think we're with McCoy and the other character. Can't remember the other chap's name now. That's where we are actually with. Once it loads in, that's where we should be. Magnificent 5. Yeah, so that's where we are. So just wait for it to load in. Once it's loaded in, then we can get on with it. So. And don't forget, we will be playing Watch Dogs tomorrow. We won't be playing Squadron tomorrow. We'll be playing Watch Dogs tomorrow. As I said, the DLC drops tomorrow on the 6th. So we will be playing Watch Dogs tomorrow, the new DLC, which I'm really looking forward to playing, especially with Aiden Pierce and Wrench in it. That looks so funny. I showed you the trailer I think it's about a week or so ago. So if you haven't watched that, go back on YouTube and look back at the trailer. It's really good. Or just go on YouTube in general and just look up the actual trailer. So let's see where I think we was just. Yeah. So we just killed these dudes, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm just going to go and get a flame. I think we have to go and grab something from here.
Making a move. Burns nice.
Careful. They'll be able to see us now.
I'll probably get shot again. Now, where's the first oil thing? I think there was one up here, over here somewhere. But the trouble is, there's the oil thing over here. We have to wait till this dude. I don't know how we can do that.
Keep your eyes peeled.
We're about to see him actually.
What? All right.
Quick move! Damn, that's close.
Let's do this.
Oh crap. Away! Move! That was a little bit too close there. This is not going to be easy to torch these things. So we need to literally take these dudes out. Oh no, it's not coming down. Please don't come down.
I like it.
Where's the doctor? Let's get the doctor up here. Maybe that's
this is more like an invasion.
Move him up here really quickly.
On my way.
Huh?
Huh? I'll try and take this dude out here. The problem with that is he's right in the view of all these dudes here. So if we take him out, they're going to see that he's fallen over and died. So it's not going to help us. The only way we can do the only way we can do this.
Reminds me of the war.
Oh no! Get back! Get back!
We'll see.
Sorry, we have to take this dude out without actually getting noticed. This is not going to be easy. Because if we take him out while he's standing there, all this lot are going to see he's fallen. So the only time we can probably take him out is if he's probably around about here. But then that's got to be timed really well. Let's see if we can get to that.
Understood. Oh, I won't miss.
What the?
Oh, crap.
That's one.
Sniper!
Down.
We got troublemakers here.
Yep,
Let's
we almost
find them.
got him.
They're getting
I
away.
got a feeling about this.
Keep looking.
Company
Okay,
trucks are
gotta
getting
find
on
Gotta
my
find
nerves.
them.
What? Whoever finds them
They
gets
can't
their
hide
stuff.
forever. We'll search everywhere.
I'm gonna
Sneaky
drag you out of
motherfuckers.
there.
Search every nook and cranny.
Gotta
We need to
smoke
get out.
them
We
out.
need to get out of harm's way.
No more
Let's
surprises.
go.
No,
Come
I
on.
know they're
Can't let 'em
here.
escape.
Keep looking.
come on, dudes.
Forget it. They're
Slowly
gone.
go. Damn! That is so hard. Why is this game so damn hard? Just do a quick save to take him out. I'm going to be doing this all the time, quick saving. Right, so we're taking him out, which is good.
Wait a second. Hey.
Oh no, he's those. Oh, he's going to alert! He's going to alert people! No, 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 no! I should have been
That one's dead. They think they can hide. Don't let them
Find
get away.
I thought we were going to be found out. I should have hidden the bodies.
For fuck's sake, where are they? They gotta be around here somewhere.
Folks.
These guys are hiding good.
Please don't walk
Anybody
forwards.
find anything?
Please do
Sneaky
not walk this way.
motherfuckers!
Please do not walk this way.
I know they're here. Keep looking. Ah, we lost them. Stop the search.
That's a good song, Gangster's Paradise. This is not gonna. I've got to try and. How the hell am I supposed to throw the flame where the oil is when there's guards all over the place? Now these are going to walk around constantly now, these two. Might have to get concerned. Let's get one of those weapons so we can probably knock them out. Oh, they're all out now. Look, two up here, two over there. All searching. It's really hard. I hate this game so much. I really do hate this game. I don't want to play it. I think it's because it's addictive. It's challenging. That's what it is. So I could chuck the swamp gas over them. And knock them out. If I get in the right place,
My thoughts exactly.
when they do their round again, I might be able to take them out with the swamp gas. Okay, let's do it. I've got a feeling when they turn around, it's going to see me. Oh, that's okay. Let's go around the loop. Right, it's like the sharks.
Handle with care.
Oh, no. Right, place. Just missed them. Fuck.
Just what I had in mind.
I've got to be so careful because them lot up there will see me. Just don't. I think there's a tree in the way and stuff in the way so they can't actually see me.
I don't have many of these.
I've got to be right out, you know, for this. Oh, that sucks.
I'm listening. The gas is perfectly safe.
No, so what am I getting? Because I've got to be. He's saying you can't throw from there because the building's in the way. So how do you want it? Maybe I can do it from this point of view.
Well, all right.
No, don't go over
No
there.
objections here.
Let's see.
What's that?
Oh shit.
The hell?
That
No!
whiskey has my name on it. Handle with care.
What's that? I see you, asshole!
crap.
More work
I'm
for
not going to be able to throw it.
this doesn't look
Cover
good.
me!
I smell trouble. Let's stay clear of the
Oh crap, I've got
lights.
to get him out of the way as well.
There's more of them!
Say hello to this
Gotta
beautiful.
That's sorting it out, I suppose. Oh crap, 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 crap!
Holy shit! We're being ambushed! I got you! I've got you! That all you got?
I hate this game. I should have moved those bodies in the first place, then I wouldn't have alerted them. Maybe I can grab those bodies if I can before they come down. Yeah, exactly. I need to grab these bodies before they come down.
It'll cost you.
Come on, go and grab these bodies.
whiskey
Oh
has
no,
my
he's going to see
name.
them straight away.
Handle with care.
Up we go.
Oh crap.
Found you!
Oh, shit.
We're here!
Let's keep moving.
I don't believe this.
The gas is perfectly safe.
Spread out! Anybody find anything? Whoever finds them gets their stuff.
Reminds me, careful.
Hey, what's with you asleep? Stop slacking off.
Steady hands. Beg your pardon.
Where'd he go?
I object.
You find them?
Fellow.
Shoot them! I know they're here. Who the hell did that? Not on
Let's
my
stay
watch.
bastards.
Lazy ass. Gotta find them.
No!
Don't move. Scared the shit out of me.
More work for later.
God, there's more of them. Where's
That
the
all you
joker
got?
who is he?
Let's
You
get
think you're
moving,
smart, huh? They're surrounding us. Holy shit! We're being
Say
ambushed.
hello to this.
We got troublemakers here.
I am so shit at this game. Oh my god, I am so shit at this game. Son of a bitch. I don't even get time to move the bodies. Because they come down here. So I don't even get time to move the bodies.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Get him. No, let's leave him to the.
Alright.
Take him out. Oh no, I'll take him out.
I found a body.
So why hasn't he got his shotgun?
Whoever finds them gets their stuff. Find them.
Because he's got torches.
They're getting away. Anybody find anything? These guys are hiding good.
Amigo.
We gotta smoke them out.
Where's my shotgun gone?
For fuck's sake, where are they? Shit! Don't let them get away! They gotta be around here somewhere. Good job, guys. Motherfuckers! Next round's on me.
What's happened to it? Where is his gun? What's happened to his gun? I want to know what's going on with his gun. Use his gun while he's got a torch in his hand. That sucks. So you can actually chuck it. I don't know what range you've got on these torches. Well, they actually seem like I'll go behind some kind of boat things. see where they come back down here. Because that rock there is in the way, so these guys up here can't see. They don't see. They can't see behind this thing here. The trouble is, will the other thing see? These ones here, these are the ones I'm interested in. What's their green one there? You should see behind them. No, they can't. Do you see how well this is timed? When them little dudes down there go round that way, these dudes come down here and they go round that way, and then as they're going back round, these dudes come back round. It's just so well timed, so you don't get a chance to even far. See, them ones coming around now. Let's see what I mean. That will come. So it's like constantly, it's like an overlap of views. So if one doesn't see you, the other one definitely will. We need to sort these mothers out, really seriously.
Someone call for a doctor?
Right. I think we're gonna have to use the doctor. Because he's got a sniper rifle, so he shoots quite good with that.
No objections here. Let's stay clear of the lights. Steady hand.
Oh, I can't even take them out from here. Oh, that sucks. No, can't take them out of there. Gets in the way. Oh, that's really annoying. These guys I might be able to take out.
Well, I won't miss. Two
It's a
down.
sharpshooter! We got him! Who the fuck are you?
This doesn't look good.
That's definitely good. Another way!
More work for later. Straight through hell.
Spread out! Whoever
Don't
finds
let
them
them escape.
gets their
Won't feel a
stuff!
thing.
Keep looking! Gotta find them. No more surprises!
Oh, just on the edge there.
For fuck's sake, where are they? I know they're here! Keep looking!
Oh, don't keep
No! They're surrounding us!
Right, go there. Oh, I'm so shit this game. Oh my god. I think I probably saved it at the wrong point. Because every time I go back into the save, those people see the dead bodies. I should have moved the dead bodies in the first place and then taken it from there. Can we go back? What's this one? I think we might be able to go back. Hang on, I'm hoping this will be the last load that I did before this last save. If not, we're screwed. Before I took the guys out. If I can do that, then I can move the bodies very quickly and put them into the shed or something like that. Get them out of the way so no one can see them. I should have thought about that when I took them out in the first place. Right, let's see if we can do this. I don't know what this save is though. I'm hoping that it might be the one before the last save. If it is, perfect. Is it? Please let it be. Please let it be. Please let it be. It is. Oh, good. Right, so what we're going to do now, before we do anything else, before we get any flames or anything like that, we're going to move the damn bodies out of the way.
This way, amigo.
Not sure I trust this.
This is nothing.
Grab that one, would you?
Up we go.
Take it. See.
Understood.
You just got. Oh, it's very good. Got to get these bodies out of the way. I should have done this in the first place. Right, chuck him in there.
Heading
Do that,
there.
amigo. Yeah, think I can. Not like this.
That's a bad idea.
This
It'll
is
cost you.
bullshit.
Right, that's it. You say.
I can handle it.
Right, go and pick the other body up. Go on.
Sure thing, amigo.
I think this might be the way around it.
Coming through.
We don't want no bodies around to make the guards get alerted. I'm trying to do this stealthily. Right, that's all the guards out of the one. I think ones that are dead anyway, haven't they? Hopefully. I'm thinking them out of the way. Making sure. Because they're not on there. We need to take this dude out though. That's not what we need to. We took him out in the last game, but that's sort of what alerted the guards in the first place. I wonder if we can entice him. Oh yeah, we might be able to entice him. Let's get what's his face? Hector.
Come on, amigo.
Come over here. I'm going to put Hector up here. I'll probably get noticed by one of the guards in a second. Quick. No, quick. Together. Okay, Hector, what we're going to do is put a trap down. Hopefully
Time to use Bianca.
we can do this without him seeing us.
I see. Just let's lure someone in. Over here.
Pull yourself.
All right.
Something.
Hopefully it goes that trap.
What's the matter? You're falling behind.
I'm just taking my time.
Got him. Which hasn't alerted the guards. Because it's not in anyone's view. So now we need to grab the trap.
Keep your eyes peeled. Bianca, come to Hector.
This is going to be problem. This is going to... You chuck him down?
Over there? No problem.
I love it.
Let's light this up. Here comes the postman.
Chuck these boatnets. I'm trying not to have any dead bodies on view. Right, so that's all those bodies out of the way. I'm going to save it here. I don't trust myself. Okay, so far so good. We've actually managed to take the bodies that are already on the floor and in the fire, they've gone. We've taken the dude out at the top there, so no one can see him, so that hasn't alerted any of the guards. So we seem to be okay at the moment. Now, we might have to get McCoy
It's
into
my
the
kind of
picture.
battle.
McCoy back into the picture. See if he can take out some people. There's a flame thing over here, but the trouble is getting now. That's the problem.
It's time to change it.
Right. And let's just see if... Hang on. Maybe we can get him to get the flame thing.
Can do. Burns nice.
Careful. They'll be able to see us now.
Grab it, amigo.
Probably get see for quite much in a second.
Wait a second.
Hopefully we throw it.
Let's do this.
Hopefully we throw it.
Let's go.
What we need, ideally, what we need to do is throw that. Not in throwing range. Oh, that is really annoying. Plus the fence is white. So maybe we have to go. Oh, this is not going to be easy. This is going to have to, once again, this is going to have to be timed really well. Because what's going to happen, we need to get him in there, throw the torch. Actually, we can shoot those dudes, but then we want to notice them. We've got to try and do this some sort of stealth, somehow stealthily, if possible. So maybe if I can get our dude behind the truck there, then one of these dudes will be seen. See, that's ideally where we want it to be. He stands in this oil so we can light him up. So can we run over there back? Let's get noticed.
On my way.
I see you, asshole!
I see you.
Hey,
Found you!
that all you got?
Oh, you just
What the hell?
there.
Found you!
Ambush!
That make it easy for you, did I? Yeah, just go around burn. You just got to put the oil in the thing. Doesn't tell you there's 1,001 goons around watching you.
Let's go.
Sakes. There's no way I can get us to throw the flame anywhere. Unless I'm really quick.
Yeah, I got it.
Burns nice. Careful. They'll be able to see us now.
Maybe we should take this dude down. So we can get, maybe we can get lined up behind this thing here. Then we'd have to take him out as well, wouldn't we? What's his view like? About his. He can't see behind the haystack. He's looking just in that general direction. About him. He's not actually looking in this direction. So I think he'll be the first one to take out. That's what to do. Unless we can distract him and bring him round here, we can hide in the bush. Maybe that's what we can do. Maybe we should just go.
Sure.
Forget about that moment in time. Because I want to set up this track thing. So if we can get him into the bushes.
Come on, amigo.
Get down! Is he standing up? We need to take him out as well. These people got to take him out. Right, we might be able to.
Where's Frank? Thought he's the boss around here, not y'all.
Might be able to
He's up to the world. Now get to work.
I like it. Seeds ready.
Right.
Time to make some noise.
I should
On
distract
my
him.
way.
Hey, I heard that.
Come have a look! Oh, two of them. Shit.
Let's have a look around.
It's time for the ride.
Get down quick!
Gosh, got you now. Something. Well, who do we have here?
Move! Don't! Oh no! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
You got
You.
Get
We
over
have a
here!
little
Got
situation
troublemakers here.
here.
Let's find them.
These guys are hiding good.
What's that? They think they can hide? Huh. Find them. I know
All
they're
right.
here.
Maybe they went through
Cowards.
here.
Keep
We have
looking.
the upper hand.
Shit. Don't let them get
Hiding
away.
in here, are we?
What's that good?
Oh crap! I can't see what's going on
Maybe
now.
we
I got
can
master key.
Maybe they went through here.
Oh well, that's screwed us. I was looking. I was thinking, yeah, we can do this. No, we can't. Damn. That means we're going to have to take the other dude out, which is the one that's patrolling on the outer rim. God's sakes. So that means we have to take the other dude out as well, which is the one that walks along here. Wherever is this one here? We need to take him out as well.
Damn it!
It's easy, isn't it? So if I hide in the bush there, set the trap over here, pull him over to the trap, get him set up so they can't see him. He can't see him because the fence is in the way. So that's what we're going to have to do, I feel.
Making a move.
Oh, I didn't see him down there. Oh no, I don't want to go that way then.
So, McCoy,
Yeah,
is
get there quick.
Dr.
Back down,
McCoy,
back down.
actually.
Sure. You're not really a doctor, right?
Well, if you're lucky, maybe one day you'll find out.
I'll have to ban between the characters. Right. I'll be careful this dude down here now because he's looking around as well. If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? Now, to take this guy out, I need to be up here and take him out from up here. That guy now down there is looking around this area. That is much. Good timing is looking to kill him using this rock. Does he go right underneath it? I hope he does.
Come on, amigo. 6.
You hear that? Well, shit. What do I do?
Oh my god, that was funny!
How the hell did that happen?
It just splattered two guys with a big heavy rock. That's hilarious. Trouble is, they're going to see the dead body now, aren't they? That's what the problem's going to be. If they go round there, you're going to notice that dead body's there. That's what the problem. And there's one of those long coats. They're hard to take down as well. They're tougher ones. Mind you, Hector can actually deal with the long coats. He can actually take them out really quickly using his axe. So he can probably take him out. Maybe we can get the doctor involved in this one, actually. If we
We
get
got
the
places to
doctor,
be.
if we get the doctor maybe to here, we can see him. Wait till he comes.
Straight through hell.
I hope this will work. We need to get him guns.
So, you're a doctor. A real one?
You have a problem with that.
Lockpicking, sharpshooting. You learned that in doctor school?
I'm a man of many talents.
So he should be hiding behind that other dude shouldn't see him now. I can't actually see him. He's right on the edge though, look at that. He's new area. We need to take him down first. So what we're going to need to... No, that's not a goon. There's a goon there. There's a gunman now. This is a goon, you know, poncho there. So we need to get into these bushes.
Understood. You get what you paid for.
Okay. Should be safe in this bush. I'm going to save it here quickly, just in case. No, wait, I didn't. Sorry, I was concentrating. Yeah, okay, Trump, no worries, dude. Thanks for popping in anyway. Yeah. Right. I think I might be able to take this dude out pretty quickly. I can stack this dude. Sleep. If I'm quick enough. I've got to time it though. What's his view? So he's just generally looking in that direction over there.
Let's
Oh
keep
no, it's
moving. It works very fast. That's one. It ain't.
Oh, crap.
My thoughts exactly.
What?
This doesn't look good. That
You're
whiskey
in there,
has my
right?
name on it.
We gotta smoke him out.
Handle with care.
Anybody
Careful.
find anything? Oh, stop that! Hey, what's with you?
That all you got?
Off your
Steady
lazy
hands.
ass.
Who was that?
Whoa!
Down
There's a
Yeah.
sniper here. I'm gonna drag you out of there.
Bastard.
Stay for dying.
Oh. I thought I might have just take him out and we'd be okay. But no. Son of a bitch. The romance. Maybe just punch him. Maybe get his lights out. Close the food.
Let's stay clear of the lights.
That's not very easy. It's this dude up here I've seen quite a lot.
It'll cost you.
No! So he's got quite a good view, he has.
I got a few tricks in here. Let's throw out the door.
That could be worth something.
Here they come. Everything in order.
I
More work
thought
for later.
Oh,
Drag you out
that
of
was
more of them.
Someone is right
next to me.
what? I thought it mesmerises them. I don't understand. I thought that's what the bag does. It sort of goes bang like that in their face. It mesmerises them, and then you can punch them. Apparently not. How far can you see them? Oh, you see it's right there. Oh, you'll wait for it to actually open it. Oh, I see. That's probably why it popped up.
Let's keep moving. Let's stay clear of the lights.
Yeah, but
It saved me dozens of times. It's just fishing.
Ain't it? Where did that come
Here they come.
What? Got you!
how is it seeing me?
More work for later.
Wait a
I
second.
know
You're in there.
I don't understand. I thought that's what mesmerises them. I thought the thing opens it up and it flashes their face. They get a bit dazed, and then you can take them out. Oh, I don't know what. That's so annoying. I just need to take him out easy. There must be an easier way of taking him out without everyone getting alerted.
Just what I had in mind. This might take a while.
Oh, chloroform. Oh, yeah, man. That's it. Knocks out an enemy at close range. The trouble is this dude sees me.
Your conscience will remain clean.
What
Like a jar. More work for later.
Wait a second.
Alert
Think
again.
you're clever, huh? I know they're here.
I
see you, asshole.
Bad day for
What's he doing
dying.
there?
That bush.
the hell are you supposed to... There's got to be another way of taking him out. Shoot a sniper.
Oh, I won't miss. That's one.
Sniper! Think you're clever, huh?
I'm gonna
You
drag
ain't hiding
you out
from
of there.
us. Spread out!
Shit! Don't let them get
Behind
away.
door number 1. I know you're
Steady
in there.
hands.
Oh man,
That
they're
was the
picking
last
us off.
shot.
We gotta
Think
smoke
you're
them out.
clever, huh?
Handle with careful.
I got it away.
Do you sleep? I'm gonna have my fun with you.
We're
hiding
sneaky
in there.
motherfuckers.
Oh, we're gonna find you.
You're
They're
in
getting
there,
to
right,
me.
men?
They gotta be around here somewhere. All
Keep
right,
looking.
I'm
Gotta
coming
find
in.
them. For fuck's sake, where are they?
These guys are hiding
We'll
good.
see.
Oh, stop that! Holy shit!
more
We're being
surprises.
ambushed.
This doesn't look good.
Whoever
Better not
finds
be
them
in there.
gets
And
their stuff.
bad day
Oh.
for
All right,
dying.
guys.
I thought I was doing so well then. So I took the dude out. Maybe that's how I'm going to have to do this.
Oh, I won't miss. That's one.
They're shooting sharp.
That's one.
You
Steady
find him,
hands.
shoot him.
No more surprises.
You better not be in there.
For Christ's sake, where are
I'm
they?
coming in.
I know they're here.
We got a
That was
sniper.
the last shot.
The hell? Sneaky motherfuckers!
I know you're
Someone
in there.
hiding in
I'll find
there.
out bullets.
that?
Oh, gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh no!
I got you. Surrounding us.
I see you,
Anybody
asshole!
find anything?
Okay, so I've only got X amount of bullets in that sniper. That's not helpful. Got like 2 shots. So that's not helpful.
Steady hands. That's one.
Sniper. All right, I'm coming in. All right, let's smoke them
Don't
out.
let them get away.
Maybe they went through here.
Huh? Wasn't he
Think
here
you're
before?
clever, huh?
Very funny.
These guys are hiding
They're
good.
surrounding
See
us.
me?
Oh, I won't miss.
That's not
Fucker
down.
later.
All right,
One
More of them.
coming in.
Hands up!
Gotta smoke them out.
That's all it does. Is a sniper just stuns the long coats. Really? If someone sniped you in the head, whether you're wearing a long coat or not, I'm sure it would take you out. Honestly.
This might be works, all right? It won't end in tears.
Oh, just distracted.
Primed and ready. Let's throw out the door.
Answer that's no.
Nothing damaged. Let's stay clear of the lights.
Seems like just take him out straight away without anyone else seeing. Got him sitting there hanging down to his. We should get him down to take that long coat out. That's what we need to do.
Keep your eyes peeled. Can do.
Come to Hector. Coming through.
Hector,
Making a move.
maybe get this dude here. Maybe
Looks like a job
if
for
we
the young guy.
put our trap thing in here. then do a whistle.
Time to make some noise. Let's go.
Hombre,
This
I heard that.
What's this in the bushes?
Always trust in the
I'm not about to see him. This is in the bushes. Good one, Hector. That's another one down. So he's going to make it big back.
Let's light this up. There she is.
That works. Good old Hector. Now, the question is, will we be able to get to the long coat? If we get Hector close enough, he can take him out and my other dude can snipe him. But then you've got this dude over here. This is what we've got to be careful of. That's the only problem. But we should be able to clear this. Let's save it here again. I'm hoping we should be able to clear this now. I think I know how to do. Well, I'll say I know how to. I probably won't. So if we get Hector over this area here, what you can do is set up another trap here. So I don't think that long. Can that long coat see there? We can't actually see in the bushes. So let's see if we can do this.
The guy's ready.
I'm going to set up another trap in here.
I see. Almost ready.
Like so.
All set.
When that dude comes along,
Let's lure someone in.
sort of get him in this direction over here, and then move out of the way. So he'll come and investigate it because he'll be within the whistling range. So once he's in the whistling range, like now.
Alright.
No!
Sure,
Not worth
knock
my
yourself
time.
out.
There's nothing there. Oh, no, yeah, take it. Look, is it? Okay, Hector, looks like we're going to have to take this long cut out. This is going to be difficult because we've got to take this one out as well. But then that one will alert everybody. We need to take this dude out as well. Hang on. Maybe that's what we should do
On my
then.
way. She looks ready for more.
What we need to do is get Hector to move down to here.
You got it, amigo.
Then get him to move over to this one to take this dude out. And then we use the sniper on that one there. Once Hector's back up there, then he can take the long coat out. I reckon that's how we're going to. When this dude turns around and goes back up that way, we get Hector to put the
Yeah,
cross.
I got it.
So fast. We'll put this down
Time
here.
to use Bianca. Sure thing, amigo. Just... She's ready.
Perfect.
Eat.
You have to
Still
whistle that.
got it.
Excellent. So that means he can't alert nobody. So the only people we've got left now who can alert anybody are these two here. We've got the long coat. Now what we're going to need to have to do, we're going to probably need to get Hector up near the long coat ready to take him out with the axe, because he can axe him out. And get, what's his face, Dr. McCoy, focused on the one with the lamp when he can take him out. Once he's taken him out, the other, if they do this both at the same time, they shouldn't alert anybody. Right, let's pick up the...
This way, amigo. Bianca returns to me.
So we need to get up, once again, we need to get back up there. So I'm going to need to get back across here, once this dude's get out of the way again. We'll move him across here.
Come on, amigo.
Let's see. Down this way. Got to get as near as long coat as we can.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we're right near the long coat now. Okay. We're going to have to time this really well. What we need to get is McCoy.
The storm has arrived.
Get McCoy to this bush here. Once he turns around, we'll get McCoy over here. Because Hector's all lined up to take the long coat out.
All right.
Okay. We have to time this perfectly. This is not going to be easy. Excuse me. So we're going to have to work this out so that when the one with the lamp comes down again, we'll pause it and we'll go into action mode. And we'll use the sniper on the one up there and we'll use the axe on the long coat. We've got to time this perfectly. Okay, we're going to come back down here. Pause it here. Right, I'm hoping this will work. Let's do a quick save again. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this will work. So we'll use this. No, I've got to time this. We'll use this. Let's do Hector first.
What's the plan?
Right, you need to take out the
I'm in the
long
mood
coat.
for some chopping. Keep your eyes peeled.
You need to take out him, and then McCoy,
Steady hand.
take out that
It'll
dude.
cost you.
Right, execute it.
That's one.
Oh, look at how perfect that is. That was perfectly executed.
Got the first long coat.
That was perfectly executed. I'm really pleased with that. I had a funny feeling that might be the way of doing it.
On my way.
Let's get the body out there.
Let's move you out of the way. Let's drop this one off.
Hector can move the long coat.
Let's punch it. Yeah. I can do this all day.
Right, so that's the long coat out the moment. So that's this little section cleared. If we do these sections at a time, I'm going to save it here. So I don't have to go through that again. So that's one section clear. So we should be alright on this one. So any boxes we have right now, well, we'll get the flames, but we don't need them yet because we can take these. Mind you, there's a nice big flameage there. But we've got these loads of. There's a poncho up there, there's a gunman now. I think there's a long coat around him as well. Oh, there's a lot of people around this area. Got a sniper up there as well. Now, can the doctor climb up there? I would imagine he can. No Hector can go.
Come on, amigo.
It's Hector up there.
Not sure I trust
Walking
this.
down here as well, so that's good.
You get what you pay for. That whiskey has my name on it.
Right. Question is.
Jesus smoke.
I think we're going to have to get Hector on this one.
Time to go. You got it, amigo. Looks like a job for Bianca.
Right, quick.
All right.
Right, so how are we going to... I've got to work this one out. I think... this is what I'm thinking. This is strategically thinking here. When he walks back down here, and he's facing this, facing the way the actual bear trap is, when he turns around to go back, that's when we need to whistle.
I'll use my singing voice.
And then I need to go back into the bushes. So as soon as he turns around...
Sure thing, amigo.
Seriously, what's the deal with the giant bear trap?
What the?
Bianca, the love of my life.
You gave that thing a name?
You hear that, Bianca? He's jealous.
I'm
Ted.
strategically thinking this. That's enough one out of the way. Because they can't see because he's behind the fence. They can't see because he's behind the fence. Which is perfect. So now we're going to go and get Bianca.
Let's light this up. She looks ready for more.
And we're going to pick the body up as well. Move it to somewhere. We don't want anyone to...
This is nothing. I can handle it.
Right, so that's him out of the way. Okay, we're slowly making our way around. Now, let's save it again. So we cleared down there, got rid of this line of sight here. We got rid of the bloke in the corner there, if I remember correctly. You know, where the care was, the cab. So now, next thing we need to work on these people here. And then slowly but surely, once we've taken these out, once they've got their line of sight out of the way, we get them out of the way. He's going to be hard to take out because of them. But this one's going to be quite easy. I say that. Once again, we're new detective this one.
On my way. Bianca is ready.
Beyond this wall here.
Let's go.
Just
And then we'll do a whistle
Let's lure someone.
to lure him over.
Show yourself.
Get back into the bush.
Making a move.
Spread out. Don't
My
let them
specialty.
escape.
That was the last shot.
shit, sniper!
Go on, man.
Everywhere! For fuck's sake! Where are they?
You ain't
not
hiding
good.
from us. Spread
These guys
out.
are hiding
No more
good.
surprises.
For fuck's sake,
We gotta
where are
smoke
they?
them out.
Don't look in this bush. I'm not in the bush.
Looking.
Don't let them
I'm
get
not in the
away.
bush. Ignore me. I'm not in the bush.
Anybody find anything?
We gotta smoke them out. Whoever finds them gets their stuff.
We got work to do.
They've got those two guards running around. Now, what route they take? They come along here. They walk around. They come back up the hillside, I think. And then, what did I? Or was that another set of guards to do that? I thought it was a set of guards to go around here. Where they gone? They've gone back in the little cubby hole. So walk. It looks like they walk around this area, they come back down, they go back down here. I think that's their route. Cool, got those two guards out of this time. We need to take that long cut out, that's really useful. The only way to do that is by... We ain't going to do some patrol around this area, okay, so we might be able to get... We need to take these dudes out really quick. If we want to go and get a flame, we'll have to get... How do they actually go down to? How far do they go? They go down to that corner and turn itself. Mind you, there's some two bushes down there to notice. So maybe we should do that. So, what I'm going to attempt to do is go back down the get both our dudes.
We'll see.
Oops.
Good weather for a hunt.
Back down
I like it.
So we're going to see if we can get to these bushes in. We should be able to take these dudes out. Quick,
This way, amigo.
double march.
So, where'd you find your Bianca?
Old blacksmith gave her to me. Said nobody wanted her because she was too big.
But not for you.
Oh, you should have seen her. All battered and rusted up. I had to polish her, clean her, oil her.
Trap up there.
I think I've heard enough.
We
Thank
should
you.
better shoot him. What? Where's his gun? Why has he got a... Oh, so where's his gun?
Say hello to this place.
Easy.
All right, now it's 13.
That's them out of the way. Right, Doctor needs to take one, we need to take one. So, Doctor,
I'm listening.
you grab that one.
Just getting
Hector,
started.
grab that one.
Up with the sea.
We take them in the usual place. We bury them over here.
Over there? No problem.
Just drop them in somewhere, that good. That's Hector.
Let's find a good spot.
Doctor, you can drop them over here.
Heading there.
We should not just drop Hector, so you have to drag him.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Right, so that's those two out of the way. So I ain't got to worry about them now. He's going to get his bear trap, that's for sure.
Understood.
Got trap like a match.
I got a feeling about this.
Got to stay there. Get Hector up there as well. Actually,
Here
go to
they go.
his trap up.
Let's do this. Can do. There she is.
Don't worry about hiding bodies. Right. Where's that long coat going?
Hey, pile it up here. Set fire to the station.
Hey, where's Frank? Thought he's the boss around here, not y'all.
Shut it. He's up the door. Now get to work. We ain't got all night.
I just need to find out where he goes. So he walks along here. He stands here, so I might be able to hide Hector behind this alleyway. Like the barrel, hopefully. Or I don't think the actual long coats are affected by the bear trap. So we literally have to slice him with the axe. So when he turns back round here, does he, how far can you see beyond
Hey,
this area?
pile it up here. Set fire to the station.
Hey, where's Frank? Thought he's the boss around here, not y'all.
Shut it. He's off to New Orleans. Now get to work. We ain't got all night.
Or we can, if we put Hector around back here, and then looks that way, but we've got these two up here, haven't we? Okay, so if we put Hector around back here, we should be safe then.
Let's do this. 'Cause 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 'Cause
think that's going to be a safe spot for him. Well, I hope
Hey,
it is.
pile it up.
It's still pretty safe.
Set fire
So
to
if I get in
the
trouble, I can move the direction.
Hey, where's
For the
Frank?
right time.
Thought he's the boss around here, not y'all.
Shut it. He's off to New Orleans. Now get to work.
How can we be able to take something?
Who needs a haircut? Let's go. And 40. Come to echo. Second long coat is mine. Here comes the postman.
Oh, it was a bit close. Shit, bro. Put him outside the bush. I don't think there's no way out the bush.
Where's my partner?
He's missing the
Run for me!
He said, "Where's my partner?" He was bitching at him a second ago.
Not in the mood. Hello! You hiding from me?
You are over me? Yeah, of course he is. He's gone for a shit.
Hello!
Wandered off.
Okay, so far so good. Let's save it again here. Let's go and get some language uphill.
I like it. Burns nice.
Careful. They'll be able to see us now.
Yeah, I might even round here. Guys, there they go.
On my way.
So get some 42 around. Can you reach it from here? Oh, he still can't reach it from there. Oh, that is so annoying. Still out of reach for him. Which direction is it? He's concentrating in that direction. He's looking in that direction. Okay. I want to do a quick save because I don't trust myself. So if we get him over to here,
Making a move.
and then chuck the torch.
16. This way, amigo.
What?
Shit, what happened?
How the hell did that happen?
How did that happen?
Oh. What do I do?
It's right.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, what do we have here?
Oh no!
That all you got?
I see you, assholes!
Who was that? Keep your eyes peeled.
Is that...
Looks bad, amigo.
Oh, I thought I was doing so well. Why didn't he use his X straight away? It's like, I told him to use his axe. He didn't.
Let's light this up. 16.
That.
Let's get loud.
What happened?
17.
See, cat the man previous killing. He just said 16, this is 7. I don't believe that the cat that he's killed. That's amazing. You just said, when you cut those two, he went 16. And you just killed that one 16. That's hilarious. Okay, so we've wiped this whole area out now, which is that's even better.
Making a move.
Excellent. Okay, so we've wiped quite a few areas out. We've got this area cleared now. We've also got that area cleared. We've got this area clear. The only next one we're going to do, which is going to be pretty difficult, is going to be this area here. Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 6. Sniper up on top of the roof. It's not going to be that easy. Look at these around. Looks like we can go down this way though. So we can walk across there and go up here. So maybe that's what we should do. Where are they? Let's get the doctor and thing together. We'll get them down there, then we'll save it at that point. Right, let's get them down there now.
This way, amigo. Let's do this.
So, thing on the right across here. I think it's only two there. There's one right across there. We stay down here and move across the
Sure
tree.
thing, amigo. I see.
Right, we're going to save it there this week. So we've done quite a done. We've cleared out about 3 zones so far. I think we're going to need to clear out this area here. I think there was a long. Did I see a long coat in here? I swear I saw a long coat. Or might have got sniped up there. Careful here. Have we got any long? I'm sure I saw a long coat looking down here. Unless it's my imagination. There's a third. The trouble is we've got that sniper up there. There's a sniper over there as well. We can probably get him to come down here. Take him out first. I'm going to save it here. Yeah, there is a long coat there. I thought there was. Standing right there. You couldn't see him amongst the thing because that's just standing ready to be flamed. So we've got him there, a long coat there, we've got a sniper up on the roof there, we've got a rope lantern there, we've got these 2 guards here. This is doing this in there. What's that about? It's an over.
Jesus, it's so slippery out here.
Yeah, he's just slippery. That's hilarious.
You alright?
So,
Sure.
look at that. They're in the oil things. We can probably let like that up, but we have to do it in such a way.
There's 3 of them, for Christ's sake!
That's ridiculous.
Pressure on board.
We'll work that out next week. I think I'm going to probably take this dude out first next week. We'll probably set a trap round here somewhere and try and encourage him to come down here someplace so he can get trapped down here, then we can take him out. Once we've taken him out, maybe we might have to send one of our characters back to the flame ridge, and then bring a torch this way, and then get into one of these bushes, and then from one of these bushes chuck the torch in there to get that Donko out of the way. I think that's because these three will meet up in this area here. But the trouble is we've got this one and the sniper up there, so that's because we're going to have to watch out for us. We might have to take these out first. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to have to do something. So we'll save it there this week, because I'm not going to go any further today. So we'll just save it there, so I know where I am. Go back to the main menu. Okay. Right. So that's where we're going to save this week. We'll be back doing this next Monday, okay? Let me just switch this audio off so it doesn't annoy you. Let me just switch that off. There we go. So yeah, we're going to carry on with this next week. So that should be fine. It's getting quite interesting to see. It's very strategic. Extremely strategic. It's so strategic that you literally have to think before you do it. And you have to sort of play around with things. And it's not always easy. You're sort of like thinking, oh, maybe if I do it this way it'll work. And you go, oh, crap, that went down like a ton of bullshit. So that's why you'll see me constantly saving. On this one time I forgot to save it, and I was halfway through. I think it was when we went to, it was Katie. I think we had to do the whole section again, which is really annoying. So I have to get into the habit of trying to save it every so many minutes, seconds, whatever you want. So that's that's it for now. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be playing Watch Dogs. The DLC will be dropping tomorrow, so we will be playing the new DLC. Hopefully it'll drop. I don't know what time it's dropping tomorrow. I don't know if it's Pacific time. I don't know what UK time it drops at. It was more likely going to be 12 midday Pacific time, which means by the time I broadcast, it would be downloaded. It might even be ready to download at midnight tonight in the UK. We'll find out. I'll have a look. I'll keep checking all through tonight to wait to get the download content. Once we got it, and then we can play it tomorrow. So we're going to be playing Watch Dogs tomorrow, and we're going to be playing Star Wars Squadron on Wednesday instead. Okay, so Star Wars Squadron is on Wednesday. Tomorrow is Watch Dogs. Okay, so just make sure you tune in for Watch Dogs, because we're going to have the new DLC, which I'm really looking forward to. I hope there's no. I hope they're not going to delay it. I'm hoping it will drop tomorrow. They said it's going to be the 6th. I'm hoping that Ubisoft stick with the 6th. If not, we'll just play Watch Dogs anyway. But I'm hoping that we'll get the DLC tomorrow anyway. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to love and leave you. Thanks for tuning in, or thanks for watching if you're watching it on playback. But as I said, do pop in here. Thanks, Tribal, for popping in. It's great to see you. And do pop in here. I'm always here. It's always nice. Mind you, when I'm playing Desperados, you won't get a peep out of me unless I'm actually looking at the screen, because I'm too busy concentrating on the game to actually notice anyone coming in or out. So if I do ignore you, it's not intentional. It's because I'm too busy concentrating on what I'm doing. But if I do sort of see you, I will say hello to you. But it'd be nice to see some people in here when I'm live. Right, on that note, I'm going to, as I said, love and leave you once again. I always keep saying love and leave you, but I carry on talking, don't I? So I'm going to go now, and I'll see you tomorrow for a bit of Watch Dogs Legion. Hopefully we should have the DLC tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.